Hi guys, I hope you have watched the video on what is development. Now let's start with the role of media in development. Media performs three major roles according to Wilbur Schramm. The first role is providing information. Now any development activity program, you get information with the help of the media. Media distributes information on any new development activity. For example, Swachh Bharat campaign, the best example. The center used all kinds of mediated channels to inform the people about the new development activity which is being conducted by the central government. So the first role is the information role. Now coming to the second role is instruction or education. Media also performs this important role of educating people about the development activity. Now let's take a development activity where a new technology is being propagated in Indian villages. Now how do you tell people to use those technology? Basically with the media. Media explains to the people about how to use a new technology. It explains to them about any new developments which are taking place in their society. And this can be simply done by the video format, AV format, audio video format, where you instruct people how to use a new innovation, idea or a technology. And apart from that, the next role of media according to Wilbur Schramm is participation. Now media mobilizes people. It brings them together. It provides a platform for the people to discuss on their problems, on their issues and arrive at solutions and implement those solutions. Thus, media plays a role of participation. When we talked of the top to bottom approach of development, there was no participation where the people at the top planned and implemented all the schemes for the people at the bottom, which means general public. The people at the top are the government, the NGO sector, the private sector. So these people decided about a development activity program and they implemented in the society. Here, because of the media, participation is being allowed and people are brought together so that they frame their own development activities and they conduct their own development activities. Nowadays, community radio is doing that job in villages. And apart from this, media also performs a few other major roles, that is monitoring. When any development activity or scheme is being implemented, the media plays the biggest role of monitoring that development activity or progress. For example, we are having the general, in Hyderabad they are starting metro rail. So metro rail is a new development which is being conducted in Hyderabad. So the media monitors the progress of this development activities. It highlights the merits and demerits of a development activity. If someone or some person or the government is planning any development scheme, it examines, it analyzes its merits and demerits and tells the people about both merits and demerits. Take an example of another project called the Polavaram project. So if you see the reports on Polavaram, media gave both the merits and demerits of the Polavaram project. So these roles are important, the first four roles. Apart from that, the major role which media performs is transforming behaviors. Now any development activity, it is very difficult for people to accept that development activity. So media performs a role of transforming behavior of the people. Here again Swachh Bharat. You may see on television those ads where Amitabh Bachchan and small kids are making fun of the villagers when they are going out in the open. So what happens here is that with this mediated channel or the AV format or the public service ads, you are transforming the behavior of the villagers. So media plays a very important role in transformation of behavior of the people, which is very difficult to achieve. And apart from that, media also shows the wrongdoings in the development process. In India, majority of schemes were just on paper. Apart from that, where schemes are being implemented also, there was corruption involved. So the media shows the wrongdoings in the scheme as well. And it plays the most important role of providing feedback to the public on how a particular development activity is being implemented in the society. So this feedback is also important for the people. So media is very important when it comes to development. It performs this n number of roles so that the development activity is easily implemented in the society. I hope you have understood the role of media in development, and in the next class, in the next lecture, I'm going to talk about what is development communication. So do go to my channel, and if you like this channel, subscribe it and spread the word around about this channel. Thank you and have a great day.